There's really nothing like the early morning at the racetrack. Everybody's still kind of just barely waking up. You hear the generators start firing up, and we're about to go to war, if you will. Right here in Port Angeles, we're ready to rip this morning. So the boats are getting warmed up. We're putting some heat in the oil. We're making sure all the batteries are nice and charged, but let's go. This is elimination day. It's do or die. We gotta go.
So we'll see what they have in store for us this morning.
I should be sitting in here like you. Let's go!
Everybody's going out way more aggressive than I planned on going out.
I just told Mike my plan because Mike asked, and I was like, I'm just going to try and start where I left off yesterday.
Stick to that. These guys are ripping right now.
Go!
Man, people are ripping out there. Cletus just ripped a 38. I heard Phil just ripped down into the 37s. Unbelievable in the 400 class. My game plan was to go out not slow, but I am not going to go all out. I just want to have equal to my time and just clean up my runs. But man, people are not holding back. I guess that's part of the age. Is I do have fear, and there's some fearless people out in this sport. But what happened?
That island keeps disappearing whenever I'm out there.
You did the same thing on Q1 yesterday.
I know, I planned on starting where I finished off yesterday, not where I started off yesterday.
All right, let's do
But if
that.
I miss that island again, I'm just going to burn it in.
Okay.
And they're off!
I don't think we hurt anything. I don't know that it got a rod because I didn't hear it hit.
So this is the last qualifier of the day before we go to the eliminations. I think my personal goal right now is to get into the 38s. That will kind of give myself just a little mental boost. There's no reason I can't get in 38, so I'm going to push a little bit harder. Here we go. Let's go get a 38.
Our driver Eric Werner with his navigator Don Davis in the Jolly Roger boat. And here they go.
getting called out. Even Peter Covey's over here is like, mate, you got to put your foot in it. So decided to just go for it a little bit more. Had a Red Bull. Red Bull gets your wings, right? So I had a Red Bull right before that one, and like, it's time. I got to get at least in 38. So I was shooting for right where we got, but the boat came to life. Brad, man, there's still so much more left in that thing. Like, I think that first big sweeper, that was, I think it's going to be pretty close to wide open. But man, if I can do that for 75% of the track, it's like, oh, thing rips. It absolutely rips. And it just sounds so good. And it feels so good. Just I got to clean it up, but it was good to start pushing sometimes. But out of breath, out of excitement, I think. Maybe I held my breath the whole time. I don't know, but let's go. The 146 A and B are done. It's time. It's go time right now. We're going in the 8 cut. There's too many fast boats. I can't, let off. I can't go conservative. We got the Flying Hawaiian. Those guys are right there with us. Rob Cox in the Obsession boat. He's right there with us. So we can't really, you can't let off. And so it's do or die. Eliminations times. It's go time. Let's do this.
Representing Jolly Roger Racing, the green flag is up. And Jolly Roger Racing taking off.
All right, so I don't like taking unnecessary risk, and at this point in the eliminations, all I have to do drive just hard enough to keep continuing on in the round. So the next rep after an 8 cut is 4 boats. So all I know is I have to beat the 5th slowest boat in my class in that 8 cut round. So when we're sitting on the ramp, I was having Josh and Kelly say, "What's that guy's time? What's that guy's time?" We're down to 2 more boats going before me, Rob Cox and Dustin, and those 2 guys go out in DNF. So up to that point, the only time I have to beat is a 45. So that's what I did. I went out and ran a 40. 2 seconds slower than my run prior. I don't care. I'm moving on to the next round. Now though, the things are changing. Now I'm in there with the 3 and the 4 of us fastest boats, and I am going, I think, second out with 2 known faster boats, faster times than me. I don't get the ability to watch them go first, so I have to go hard right now. We're going into the 4 cut. It's go time, so this should be my fastest run. I'm still not going to go all out. I'm just going at my own comfort level. I hope it's enough to squeak in the finals, but don't want to hurt the boat, don't want to hurt the motor. It's time to go, though. This should be my fastest run of the day.
All right, the green flag is up. Eric and Don are ready, and they're off.
Psycho Racing, Kyle Patrick and Brooklyn Patrick ran a 36.900 to make it to the finals. As the 151M boat makes its way to the starting line, Psycho Racing getting ready to open it up. here in the unlimited class finals. The green flag is up, and it is go time. It's a clean run. Here they go.
Oh. Dude, you cut that edge. I was like, oh my god, you're just gonna slough in and sink that motor. I was scared so bad.
No, something let go of the motor. Bad. Yeah, I heard it. I was like, is something happening? And then, yeah, something's happening. And yeah, I don't know. See, there was nothing, no holes in it or anything like that coming out. But something let go of the motor. Wonder how long Brad can extend his visa. Oh, well, I took 2 seconds off my time in the forecut to get there. So I had a good time.
was a bag until then.
So, can you extend your visa? I heard something about pretty much going out that. I know what you're talking about. I heard it instantly. Are you seeing anything?
We'll see.
Did you just go get your trophy all by yourself?
The good news is, I just got $100 from the Scotty Saxon bet for the TPS challenge.
Tell us about what was the TPS challenge?
Who could keep their foot in the throttle the longest? Because the long-going joke was my average TPS was only 22%, then 26, and 32. So we're like, who can keep their foot in the throttle? So I just won that bet on the side note. So I think the forecut, I was actually making all the way up to 50%. So, woo, another $100.
But
All right, we're
sorry.
packed up. We got to go home. We got an engine to tear down, boats to tear down. Actually, 2 engines to tear down. Tough day for the Jolly Roger fleet. Good Lord. So, all right, let's go. We're signing out. Thanks for watching.